I would, you know, I would posit that the statistics back him up. Now, the other thing he says is kill rates don't equal win rates. But if you look at the kill rates on Nightlight and you look at the kill rates on DBD, they match within 5%. And then you look at the win rates on Nightlight. Again, I'm not talking ties. Win rate, 3K or better. And there's only one killer more than 5%. No, three. Three killers are more than 5%, and they're 7% off. Right. So what are you guys doing? You're being ridiculous. This is an alien, by the way. So, you know, then you have those guys are clearly there to have a good time. Like those guys, they're joking around, you know, throwing pallets down. So it looks like those guys are here to have a good time, which probably means we're gonna get hammered. But all I can do is gens. So I agree that Swift makes it harder, but I affirm they still lose about 52% of the time. I think, me personally, if I were asked what the biggest problem in Dead by Daylight is, it's that the maps, like this map, Alien can probably handle this map, but like, if you're a killer and you spawn in this map, especially you're an M1, like, you spawn in this map and you're like, well, I lost. This sucks. You know? Nurse. But even Nurse, like, wow, that's tough. Gotta watch out, I can't. Did he really? He really missed me. Oh, he's gonna kill himself. Oh, there's that. There's that. He's getting torched. Right, but it is closer to 50-50. I'm not saying it's not, but like, it's still more than not. And yeah, 48 is closer to 50 than not, but it's still not a winning record, and killers win and survivors lose. I'm sorry, I couldn't get out of there quick enough, guy. And, you know, the highest killer losing rate I could find, and this is according to Nightlight GG, the highest losing record I've seen is 46%. And again, that's pure loss. The worst performing killer in the game is Deathslinger, and his loss rate is 46%. His tie and kill rate's like close to 60. He probably gets this to pop. That works out. Oh, that guy kills himself. There we go. I can do something with this. Can someone go get him? Well, that didn't work out. So my whole build is predicated on the expectation of camping, which is fine. But this build only works if survivors are fishing on gens, and he already has like a guaranteed 12 seconds to mess around with. Hold on, I'll look at your message. I'm gonna try to loop this guy. Yeah. But where are they? I don't know where they are. Last I saw them, they were upstairs, so I have to assume that's where they are. Okay, there's that. I missed. That's what I get for reading chat. Come on, Art. My button's broke. There it is. Right. Yeah, I was reading chat, but I always miss one a night. So, in this, you're not wrong. I would not be angry. Like, I don't mind my loss. I don't mind that I escape 40% of the time. I just want my games that I play. Like, this build gives me gameplay. I might live, I might die, but I feel like I'm getting a chance to play. And that's nice. It's nice to have a chance to loop. I missed DS, it's my fault. Can I have a heal guy? That's an alien, so you can't really mess around with that guy. So, if I died the same amount of time, like my build, the reason I love it is not because it's a guaranteed out or a guaranteed escape. It's because it's a guaranteed game where I don't get one hooked. It's a guaranteed game where I don't I don't get tunneled out in 10 seconds. That worked out. But he's got 40 seconds to mess around. Why do I see that totem? Oh, that's why. Okay. So you affirm you 3 out like most of the time? Is that like what you're saying? You should stream. I want to watch. I would genuinely love watching games where... Uh-oh, this is bad. This is it for our hero. Keep running. Oh, wow, that was kind of sexy, guy. Wow, that was awesome. Good job. Very good job. But yeah, no, that, like, do you truly, like, 3-man out? Like, is that what you're saying? Like, I 3 out all the time? Yeah, this game's kind of oversauce. Oh, yeah. Yeah, those guys are kind of memeing. Yeah, those games happen. I think over the long term you'll see that average, you know, kind of shift, but you can only know if you track and watch. But yeah, if you stream and you're getting out, I want to watch because I want to see what you guys are doing. Are you on a Swift? I should have helped this team out a lot more. You know, so whenever True or Aaron or Hens, whenever they do Hardcore Survivor, they usually get new accounts, And after about 40 games, if they're getting out consistently, that's when the nurses start showing up, things of that sort. But yeah, no, if you, like, I'd be interested to see. Because I'm always trying to track it, because to me, I'm willing to see truth, but I think truth can be measured. Everything else is, if it can't be measured, it's opinion, not fact. And you're welcome to opinions, but, you know, but if you're getting out the majority of the time, you're doing something right that I'm not. And I want to learn from it. Yeah, so I agree. Like, I think I would be more impressed if they started the challenge on their accounts. I don't really begrudge them. Again, because they're open about it. They're like, we bought a new account. If you're telling me you're doing it, then you're not hiding it. But I would like them to play it, like, play at your MMR. Spooky Loops did Hardcore Killer at his MMR with a whole lot of rules, and he kept increasing them. In fact, at his MMR, the last challenge in all the Eerie ranks, he had no perks, no add-ons, and could not select for the 4K, and he still got it. I think that was one of the most impressive things I've ever seen a player do. They're gonna get one gen done. They got a shot. They do. Oh, you're gonna get found out, dude. I wonder if you had whispers. That's well coordinated unhook right there. Interesting. Go for that heal. That's a death trap. That is a death trap. Yeah, no, he's screwed. And jump in the locker to waste time. Oh, I know what you're saying. Like, they don't warn the killer, hey, by the way, I'm actually really awesome. That's a valid point. That's a valid point. Yeah, that's really weird. I gotta give it to them. They're working their butt off. No, that's a very valid point. I do still think, like, I'd be more impressed. You bring up something that is not something I thought about. Like, sure, they're telling their viewers, but that poor guy who just bought Dead by Daylight's playing A-Run, and that's a recipe for bad. And maybe he deserves to know he's about to get, you know, walloped. And again, I love all the content creators, I really do. But like, fair point made there, man. Fair point made. She's running to the gen. It's crazy because they have that really good comms, and then they run to the gen. Like, the 5th gen gets done. This is kind of a point, like, according to my data and True's data, the gens get done, all 5 gens get done 55 to 60% of the time. But that doesn't translate into losses. You're gonna go down to the death trap too. That's a bad idea. That's a death trap. You're dead. You are very... I hope the hatch is like right there. Oh, you made it! That's impressive. One guy gets out. Give me a second, I gotta do this. Well, that was the Billy game I lost. I didn't track this other one. I'm on a different screen here for a second. Alien. And that was the game. Alright. I have not been my best me today. Hold on. Which is why when Aaron said to True Basic and some of the longs, can you tell your viewers? Well, so again, I don't think those two things are directly related. Now True affirms he doesn't watch A-Run and he doesn't know A-Run. But sometimes a person says something. And